Udakamangalam,
Udakamangalam,
Agnimangalam,
Agnimangalam,
Vayumangalam,
Vayumangalam,
Gaganamangalam,
Gaganamangalam,
Suryamangalam,
Suryamangalam,
Chandramangalam,
Chandramangalam,
Shivamangalam,
Jivamangalam,
Jagatamangalam,
Jagatamangalam,
Dehamangalam,
Dehamangalam,
Manomangalam,
Manomangalam,
Atmamangalam,
Atmamangalam,
Bhumimangalam, Udakamangalam, Agnimangalam, Vayumangalam, Gaganamangalam, Suryamangalam, Chandramangalam, Jivamangalam, Jagatamangalam, Dehamangalam, Manomangalam, Atmamangalam, Sarvamangalam, Bhavatu Bhavatu Bhavatu, Sarvamangalam, Bhavatu Bhavatu Bhavatu, Sarvamangalam, Bhavatu Bhavatu Bhavatu.
This is Velliangiri Mountains, 7th top Shiva temple, and if you go there is a Ganpati temple, and after visiting Ganpati temple you have to come to the Shiva temple. This is the Shiva temple. Hope you guys can see it. As I am riding, a lot of thoughts are crossing my mind. This one is not like any other trek that just challenges your body and mind. I'm feeling a different connectedness, something beyond I can imagine. I'm so happy it is happening all of a sudden without much thinking or planning or preparation. 3 years back, I was on my way to Sabarimala and had a very brief stopover at Coimbatore. I spent that evening at Isha Yoga Center witnessing the mesmerizing laser show at Adiyogi. But something greater than that mesmerized me. I stood there dazed, happy, anxious and curious, just looking as far as I could. I felt those mountains are calling me. It was a beautiful range of Velliangiri hills which was surrounding the Isha Yoga Center. At that moment, I decided I will climb Velliangiri soon. Now, in the year 2022, here I am, all set and ready for Velliangiri. I couldn't get much information through social media while preparing for this trek. Most of the articles are in Tamil. So I thought of sharing as much information as possible through this series of vlogs, Velliangiri Diaries. I decided to ride to Coimbatore. With that excitement, thought of checking with few of my friends who love to ride and trek. I made an itinerary and posted in my WhatsApp group. To my surprise, two of my least expected buddies showed interest in joining me. Here are my companions, Dr. Krishna and Praveen. Dr. Krishna is a passionate rider and he rides Hoisin. Praveen is my long-time friend and loves riding with the group. He's here riding his classic 350. A ride and a trek on the same day is not an easy task. I tried to dissuade them, but they came very strong and here they are. Thanks to both for trusting me and my plans and joining me. You can reach Coimbatore by road, train or take a flight. Staying near Isha Yoga Center gives you ample time to fit in most activities. we decided to ride to Coimbatore through Satyamangala forest area. It's roughly around 350 kilometers with a scenic road. As Ghat section takes longer time, we split our journey and planned to stay at Chamarajnagar and ride to Coimbatore the next day. We started off from Bangalore at 3 p.m. on Thursday and reached Chamarajnagar at evening 7:30. We had a very delicious dinner at Roti Ghar, a vegetarian restaurant. It was nice to meet the owner, who was very generous, and he even offered his place to park our bikes. Friday morning around 7 a.m., we started off eager to ride through the scenic forest. Unfortunately, the traffic in this stretch and the hairpin bends did not give us even a second to take our eyes off from the road. Here, the bus and the lorry drivers rule the road. Give them the space, you are safe to ride. I don't recommend this route if you are planning to travel by road. It took us almost 9 hours to reach Coimbatore as we had to take many breaks to beat the heat too. At around 2:30, we reached Alandurai and checked into a very comfortable hotel very close to Isha Yoga Center. The start point of Velliangiri Hills is also close to this hotel. We decided to start our trek by 7 p.m. It just took us 15 minutes to reach the base, which is called Undi Temple. 200. As we were trekking through the night, didn't know what exactly to pack. We just put in some towels, few clothes, some eatables and electrolyte. Also, this is the place where the forest officials check all your belongings. I would like to stress on just pack the essentials like towels as you sweat a lot, clothes needed for change after a dip in 6th hill, and a very warm clothes to protect you from the cold wind blowing on the hilltop. A sleeping bag is a must because you get at least 4 hours to rest before sunrise. The freezing cold wind at the top was unbearable. Pack some dry fruits in a paper bag. Strictly no plastic is allowed. Electrolyte is best as you sweat a lot while climbing. Just 1 or 2 bottles of water is enough. There are shops all along where you can buy water, lime soda, biscuits, tea, etc. Do not forget to carry a torch, a good torch. Don't carry paste, brush or any such items. It's prohibited. Mouth freshener should be good when you wake up. Buy a strong pole that suits your height. You will need it however best trekker you are. It's sold at 30 rupees near the temple. Also, there is a provision to keep your belongings in a shelf, but not a locker. You get a token to claim it back.
Shivaya.
I'm on Velliangiri Mountain, 7th top. I reached here at around 2:30 a.m. and it was completely dark and I didn't know what was this side and how it looks. And now when I wake up and I see this. I see this. It's so beautiful, man. Oh. Wherever you look, everything is just so beautiful. The most beautiful morning. People are waiting there just to witness the sunrise, and we all are waiting for sun to come up. I don't know why sun is taking so much time today. Velliangiri Mountains. This is the Shiva temple from the 7th top. And this is the view. Such a beautiful atmosphere here. This is 7th top. Velliangiri Mountains. With a half a mind to leave, I finally started to descend. Getting down from the 7th mountain top, need to be very, very, very careful. Climbing is one task, but getting down the descent is very risky and you need to be very careful. I lost my stick last night. I don't know where I kept it. So I'm walking without the stick now. This is 7th mountain. People say it's the most difficult one, but I did not feel that way. The first one is the most difficult one. If you can cross, if you can climb the first mountain, you can climb all 7 mountains. Most of the guys give up the first mountain itself. They feel it's very hard. Yeah, it is very hard. It's very difficult, very steep ascent, and it has steps. So that's a bit little inconvenient and takes a lot of stress on your legs. But once you cross first mountain, you're done. You can easily do the Velliangiri Mountains, all 7 hills. Of course, you need a lot of preparation, a lot of endurance and willpower. After 6th mountain, you have to come down here, take a dip in this holy water, and then start climbing the 7th mountain. We reached in the night at around 1 o'clock here. So we took a dip at 1 a.m. It was freezing cold, but very refreshing. Sixth mountain. Get down. Take a dip. And then start climbing the big mountain. This is the 4th one. From here. Velliangiri is also called as the Southern Kailash. Lot of Shiva devotees climb these hills during Shivarathri to worship Shiva on the 7th hilltop. The first hill has steps throughout. Steps are made of stone and some carved in the rocks itself. They are steep and uneven too. It's a non-stop climb for 1 hour 30 minutes till you reach a temple. It's quite strenuous as you do not get any place to stand and relax. Path is narrow and you need to be on the move continuously. The second and the third are also similar. Your eyes are set on the steps and you just keep climbing.
You're done with Velliangiri. Reach the temple.
Isha Allah.
Finished
Raj
Velliangiri and going back to the room.
Raja Residency.
By 1 in the afternoon, reached the base. I was waiting to refresh and catch some sleep. Around 4:30 p.m., we set off to Isha Yoga Center. It was so wonderful in the evening to experience everything that Isha Yoga Center offers. From an energizing dip at Suryakund, meditation at Dhyanalinga, Linga Bhairavi Devi Darshan, refreshing dinner and strolling around in the serene complex. Just as we came out, we were thrilled to witness the laser show at Adiyogi. It was so mesmerizing. After a long day, limbs were aching, whole body was wanting to crash. But there was something more that energized us and kept us going. Finally, we rested for the day. Sunday morning, we woke up early as we had to ride back to Bangalore.
Right? Straight, simple, straight road. Highway.
This time, we rode via Salem. Very good road condition and regulated traffic was so comforting. We took few stops in between to relax and ride. I have done many treks before and rode many places too. But this particular journey was not just any other ride or a trek for me. The energy that I felt is something beyond words to express. You just need to experience it. No doubt, Velliangiri is considered sacred and has a spiritual significance to it. Phantom says, life is so beautiful. There is so much to explore. There is so much to experience.